one's out there.
I like how she knew it was a grenade.
Only a fucking coward. Show your face.
Be careful. Violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
Sounds like there's one behind me.
Fucking hide from me.
Opening fire.
It's called shooting straight.
Pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Food on you better be worth it. Where'd the
Oh, come on. Can you get married in Fallout 3? I don't think you can either. I don't think it's a Fallout thing. I know in Skyrim you can get married, but in Fallout it's not a thing. It's kind of disappointing.
That's it. A bitch go.
Excuse me. No need to be rude.
Messieurs, enemies have been dispatched.
On.
Sweet.
I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things.
I don't know if I'd want to sleep in an elevator. I'd be constantly worried that
Disappearing act.
I'd be constantly worried that thing would drop.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Dumbass
Whoa.
coward.
World disappeared for like a second. This gun is so much better now that I've taken the scope off
No
of it.
need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Bring it, you city.
Engaging defensive countermeasures. This is something before the troubles, yes?
There's a rarity at the end of the hall. Back bay. This goes outside? I don't want to go outside yet. Hey, Chrome Warrior. I think after 2 years we wondered why it hasn't already. Oh, that elevator falling. The hell am I? There's Trinity Tower. We still haven't been there yet.
Be careful. Violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
Curie! Curie! Curie!
Why is everything so dangerous about this?
And Curie won't take shit. Nice. Night vision calibrated powerful combat rifle, I'm guessing. No, sniper. I've already got one though. Anything you want, Curie? Whoa, my trackpad's stuck there for a minute. I hate when it does that, and it always seems to do that at, like, strangely critical points. Friend evaporating.
I know you're here.
Get a grip on yourself.
The jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right. Probably bugged out already.
Got anything?
Whole lot of nothing.
I don't think there's anything out there.
I'm tired of listening to your whine.
Seen anything?
I'm about ready to pack it.
Not yet. Back of my neck is still itching.
Nothing?
Getting shook up over nothing.
Your friend's hand just got vaporized. That's probably nothing.
Scary. Just like a little bitch.
I swear I must be going crazy.
Always get so jumpy after a fight.
Have you found something interesting?
They must be downstairs. They are. Hey, Kaharu. Yep, Fallout VR. Totally a thing. Skyrim VR is out now too. That came out like Tuesday. Give me that. Fusion core. Was worth it coming in here. Excuse me, Curie. Alright, let's go. Come on. Clear. A Nuka Cherry for my troubles. Anything else? Ammo. Ooh, a safe. Nice. Come on.
Nice.
Found. I'll tell you, it's nice not being on Far Harbor anymore, that I'm not getting constantly irradiated. Because that kind of sucked. Even with the power armor. Alright, Carrie, time to go. Whew. Yep, it's a program. A program's allowing me to do it, so it's not exactly. It's not VR native, and it's not Fallout that's letting me check chat. But let's see, you need Skyrim VR. I want it, but I'm kind of currently not willing to pay the $60 for it. I paid $60 for Fallout. Yeah, and Curie's got her hammer. She's happy about the hammer. She loves that hammer. It's her favorite weapon. Just want a simple Gauss sniper rifle IRL and you can kill happy. Yeah. Well, she's a synth, of course. So that's why her eyes are the way they are. So in this mod, the synths that are not quite as human have the darker eyes. But, of course, then the actual synths look more real. So yeah, she was intentionally made to look like Rarity. And, yeah, so Fallout VR is for the HTC Vive. It's $60, but of course the Vive costs a ton, so... And actually, I found out, I didn't realize this, the Vive Pro is out now. But good God, is it insanely expensive. Like, just the headset alone for the Vive Pro is 800 and some euros. Like, Jesus Christ, just for the headset. Doesn't include the towers, doesn't include the controllers. Now, of course, if you have a Vive already, all the controllers and the towers work with the Vive. Work with the Vive Pro, so... But still, it's like the Vive Pro headset alone costs more than the standard Vive with all the kit. It's freaking crazy. So, yeah. This is just the standard Vive. Skyrim VR, though, it originally came out on the PSVR, but just this week it came out on the Vive. Well, I say the Vive. I think Skyrim VR actually might work on the Oculus too. Fallout VR is exclusively for the Vive, but people have managed to patch it to get it to work for the Oculus. And I think Skyrim VR isn't Vive exclusive. I think it works on the Oculus as well. But yeah, it's a full 60 as well, and I was just like, you know what? I've paid 60 for for Fallout, I don't really want to pay 60. I'll catch Skyrim VR when it's on sale. So, yeah. You know, there's a program that lets you use PSVR on PC? I didn't know that. Yeah, so, but Fallout's only Vive exclusive. I haven't heard anything about it coming out for any other system yet. So where am I going? I'm going that way.
What changes the super
Shit.
mutants? Surely it is not contagious? Odds of your success.
Oh, that was a warning of my power core. Except he's all the way up there. Automatoys, we actually need to be here. We need the Giddy Up Buttercup, right? For that ghoul in that one settlement. Might as well pick it up while we're here. Save me an extra trip.
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave that behind.
Alright, where's the entrance? Curie, find me an entrance. Or we could make one. The full price Vive Pro setup is $1,100. Jesus, that's too much. Like, I've seen where a couple people have apparently bought it, but Christ, that's way too much. I get that the technology is pretty intense, but like seriously, that much for the full set? I still think they should have done a trade-in. So that was my thought, was, you know, because they wanted to give people who already had the regular Vive priority. So I guess that's what the headset purchase is. But it's like, well, let me trade in.
Why not a
You know,
civilized discussion?
Let me like trade in, like minimum, give me minimum 300 for the old headset and let me trade in for a new one. I'm still not willing to pay that much, but it would be more reasonable than what they're doing now, where Pupper just died, where they're, you know, charging the full amount. It's crazy. I'm afraid to walk over there because that car hasn't gone up. We'll just set it off. Don't know if that one will go too. No, that one's not explosive. Yeah, I don't know, like, the thing of it is I feel like, well, if they're charging that much for the Vive Pro, then the price of the regular Vive ought to come down, but I'm guessing it won't for a while. I don't know. It's a bit disappointing. It's not like I was expecting really to get a Vive Pro, but to know it's just that far out of reaches. After already shelling out $800 for a standard Vive. Pretty ridiculous to charge that much more. I don't even actually know what the specs are. I know what the headset specs are, but I mean, what is it? Like a 38% increase in, I think, resolution, like 17% increase in pixel count. It's not enough. I mean, I feel like for the amount they're charging, it's just not enough of a boost. It's really not. And why is it so frame ratey in here? Really bad frame rate. So yeah, it's just Vive Pro is gonna be out of reach for quite a while, I think. Especially, I think too, it's like, we were early adopters of the Vive. Like, we got it.
Yes.
We ordered ours before it was even released, you know. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Frame rate is dodgy as shit. Okay, it's suddenly improved. There's something over here that's causing a whole lot of lag. Is there like a billions? Is there like a pile of skeletons somewhere? This is pretty bad. Let's see, we do have a quest in here. Let's go ahead and... Where is it? Special delivery? No. It's gotta be here. Here we go.
Gotta find the card.
Perhaps we can find some useful data here.
Shit! Where is he?
Your ears play tricks on me again.
That was a bit too close. Mainframe access terminal. Oh, yeah, there's a ton of lag. What, the two cameras in front? Yeah, there's two cameras in front. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of hardware on it. You know, they've added, like, the better headset, so it's not just the straps. I think it comes with, like earphones that come attached to it. It's marginally better, but just not enough. Not for what they're charging for it. It just really disappoints me. Like I say, I really wasn't expecting to get a Vive Pro, but just to know they really put it out of reach. I suppose that's why they called it a pro, right? Because they wanted to. Only the pro players are gonna have the top of the line one. Sure. Look, spent 800 euros on this dang thing. And really, I didn't feel like it wasn't. I'll be honest, it wasn't until really a couple years later or a year later that started really kind of getting the money's worth out of the Vive, because right at the beginning there just wasn't enough. It was all kind of kitschy, you know, gimmicky stuff. Wasn't until later that there was some really good stuff to come out. And of course, Fallout VR for me is a major one.
There we go.
We are on the terminal again.
What? Don't judge me, Kieran. But I mean, yeah, Fallout VR, at this point, as of yesterday, I've streamed an average of 118 hours of this game, not including today. 118 hours of this. Where am I facing? Sorry. And I mean, it kind of just really took it that long. But then again, this is my kind of game. I love this kind of game. Okay, we need to really worry about this suicider. Who's here? This game and Skyrim are the only ones you'd really play right now. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Skyrim I would play as well. Both of them I would play the heck out of. They would be where I would get my true money's worth. I mean, there are plenty of other games I've played. I've played several VR games and enjoyed them a lot. It's just... Skirmisher. Go.
What? Who's there? Huh? What's that? I'm here, stuff.
Let's wait for him to calm down. We need to deal with him though. I mean, like games like, I actually enjoy Fantastic Contraption. I liked Hollow Ball a lot. Can't play Hollow Ball in this tight space. What are some others I've played that are really good? They're out there. Oh, Elite Dangerous in VR is really good. It's just, of course, with the, you know, this particular headset. I don't know how it is on the Pro, but with this particular headset, you know, you get that, I've talked about it before, the screen door effect, where it kind of looks like you're looking through a screen door, because, of course, your eyes are really close to the pixels. You know, so everything's not, like, uber, super crystal clear, but, you know, you honestly get used to it. Buttercup sales. Paula. Who? Mark wants the something sales forecast quarter, I'm guessing quarter 4 sales forecast revised down again. You still have access to those records. See what you can do. Doesn't seem to matter. what the number is so long as it makes his new project look good. Still on for Friday? Neat. What we got? Reminder, ID cards. Remember that your Automatoy's ID card is an essential part of corporate operational security, both here and at our factory. While occasional requests for temporary IDs are understandable, repeated incidents will be reported to your supervisor for disciplinary action. To all employees, be advised that Mr. Arlen Glass is no longer an employee of Wilson Automatoys. Should you see him on the premises, please notify security immediately. Mark Wilson. But I mean, it's like, right now, what I see when I look at this looks fine, you know. Things are clear. And then, you know, things like where the door edge is, I can see, like, some aliasing going on. It's not bad, though. It really isn't. I mean, it used to be worse on the first release of this game.
Damn it, Nate, where are you? After today's meeting, it's going to take a miracle to salvage the site contract, and you decided to take the evening off? Look, I wanted to keep the old man out of it, but what can I do? He called me out in front of the board. I had to fire him. Where do you stand, Nate? Are you with me or with him? I want you in my office Monday at 9 sharp. We can discuss the contract, or we can discuss your resignation. It's up to you.
Let's see. It looks like you can get the Vive version 1 with everything for $450 on eBay. Or just the Vive headset V1 for $200. It's probably people either deciding they didn't want it, you know, because there wasn't enough for it, or deciding, sorry, my ear itches, or deciding VR's not for them, or, you know, people upgrading to the Pro. I don't know. Tell you what, 200 is not bad as long as the headset is in stellar condition. It's not bad. Anything interesting? Sky status reports. Map updated. The first phase of the Sky project is a week ahead of schedule. 2 of the 5 assembly lines have been converted over to Sky's production. The third should be fully operational by Wednesday. An operations staff briefing has been scheduled for 10/18. Line workers will be trained on their new tasks over the next 2 weeks as we conduct test runs of the new equipment. Barring unforeseen difficulties, production should begin on 11/1. Security bulletin. Be advised. Oh yeah, we saw that. My feet are starting to hurt again. It's probably kind of late, isn't it? It's 5:30. We'll get out of here and then we'll wrap up for the day. Oh, it's this area that's so bad.
Fascinating. I should collect samples.
Curie!
Oh, there you are.
Look me in the eyes and die.
I think the skirmisher just went off. The suicider. Curie? How'd you get back up here?
Go and fight, human! You'll die well! Ah! Face me, you coward!
I suppose later I will review these logs for relevant data.
Scream! Scream for your worthless life!
hear that suicider anymore.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the disease.
Human. I got a treat for you.
Really? Sounds like you're up here with me, and that can't be the case.
I can smell you out there. Little sneak.
It's a bit rude. Look, there's no ventilation in this power armor. It's terrible. Oh, look. All those buttercups. Sneak up behind me, did they?
No bite thing.
Phew.
Something there. Stupid noises.
Kira's voice is everything. That's why it fits her so perfect. That form fits her so perfect. Where are you? Your fat ass is stomping around down here. Where are you? You triggered that trap, Kiri.
So dirty. Whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
You should, Kiri. You tell him. Alright, none of these are... None of these are the ones I'm after. Quick, save it a bunch in case something happens. It is Fallout. Oh, here we go. Here's the... Ugh, this place is... a frame ratey mess. This way. Nothing. Excuse me, Carrie. Man, what's in here that's causing this? Oh, we're on the other side of the door. In and out. Ugh, it is bad. Holy shit, is it bad? I am loading like crazy. Wait, is this not where I was supposed to go? Hang on. Oh, this isn't where I thought it was. I thought this was the Automatoys factory I needed to be at. This is a completely different one. Okay. Oh, let's get out the back door. I don't know what is dodgy about that place. Got another fusion core at least. That was good. Did that say Buttercup Booty? Might have. The voice actress for Curie did a really good job. The tone in her voice really makes it feel like she's there in what you're seeing. Right. I said we were gonna stop here. So what time is it? We'll cover a little bit more distance. Emergency frequency found.
Nothing there now.
I shot your dog!
Did you hear something?
Oh, this is the library, isn't it?
Oh, there you are.
Right here, Curie.
Playing games with me, huh?
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army
You're dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Yeah, I think this is the library. Oh no, it's the high school.
What? I'd much rather discuss science.
Get some, motherfucker.
Again, we have survived the hostilities.
You're lucky I shot you before Curie got to you with that hammer. She'd have clubbed your head in.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
Curie.
Oh, I am in combat again.
Oh, my arm! Damn it!
This is for you.
Better have some
I like how she taunted.
just die!
See, so
I like how she taunted. She just went. Right. Suppose we'll check out the high school next time. It's funny, Curious sneaking around with a brightly lit hammer. She is. Okay. I want to continue, but I do need to pop off for a little while. That was fun, though. So it's good to be back in the Commonwealth. So, I mean, you know, can't think of it. Far Harbor is now done. I still need to go back there and, like, pick up some stuff. Come on, close. It'll go really smooth. There we go. Yeah, I still need to go back and pick up some stuff. I said I'd do that probably in my off time, though. So you guys didn't have to watch even more of me inventory managing for quite a while. And figure out if my gnomes are disappearing, because I put 3 up in my house, and one of them's gone. Someone's stealing my shit. But, right. Whew. I was gonna say I haven't taken the headset up, but I did take it off once when the game was acting up. Okay. Ugh. Hey guys, how you doing?
Whoa!
Okay, I guess that mic is bugging out. Is it bugging out?
Oh.
Yeah, it's bugging out. Okay, I guess I have to use this microphone then. This is not working. I was having trouble with it this morning anyway. Right, so that was an extra stream for today. I really wanted to play more. I just really wanted to wrap up Far Harbor this week. I didn't want to wait all weekend to wrap it up. So, that's why I kind of streamed today. I don't think I'll really have any extra time to stream this weekend, but I will be back Monday. Was that really that bad? I couldn't hear it, of course, but I could see it on the equalizer over there that it was not right. I think it's what I call the Kylo Ren voice filter that it seems to do. Did I do the last quest? Yeah, I did. We did the red hunt, which was hilarious. If you missed it, you'll have to go back and see it. We actually had to do it twice because I didn't quick save it at the right point. Yeah, it was a hilarious end to it, and we took care of the children of Adam. So, yeah, so Far Harbor's done. I just need to go get some stuff off the island where I stored everything that I own. Maybe deal with some of the settlements. So, yeah, you gonna watch after this? Yeah, it was like right at the beginning, because, let's see, what did I do? Yeah, I fast travel, yeah, so. Oh yeah, at the beginning I went back to Starlight Drive to grab Curie, so I could have my missile launcher, and then I went back to Far Harbor to finish off the Red Hunt. Right, so, we'll continue this on Monday. Keep playing. I know the quest line for the automaton started, but of course we can't do it because it crashes in VR. But we can do eventually Nuka World at some point. I want to do some of the main quest line stuff first. Get that stuff out of the way. And, yeah, and then we'll eventually pull into Nuka World, do that stuff. So it'll be fun. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. I know I love Fallout and I love VR. It's two great things together. Yeah. I think that's it. I don't have any other announcements right now. You want to see me do Nuka World as well? We will. We definitely will, because I want to see it. Of course, you know, I haven't done that DLC. I figured the way we're going to have to do, because I do want to do the Automaton, the Mechanist DLC, but we're going to have to do it in... We're going to have to do it in the non-VR, non-VR game. There's no other way. Unless I want to do the 2 robot building quests, and then I can swap it back to VR. That, I've been told, works. But otherwise, I figure by the time we even do that, though, we'll be pretty much done playing Fallout, and then I can just reinstall standard Fallout 4 and do that, and just move my save over since they work. But, alright guys, I need to fix the load order because there's some things breaking in my mods, so I need to take care of that as well. So we saw grass floating in the sky, and the plushies don't have their proper names, so I need to fix that. Plus I need to inventory manage like crazy. So yeah, alright guys, I rambled on. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I know it was an extra unexpected stream. I said I might, but I just I shirked my duties today to play some more Fallout VR. So yeah, alright guys. I gotta go. Have a great weekend. Hope you all had fun. I hope you have fun this weekend or do something nice this weekend or have a relaxing weekend. Just have a weekend. I'll be back Monday with more Fallout VR and might consider adding something else into the rotation as well. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll just play the hell out of this until you guys never want to see Fallout again. But have a great one, guys. I'll see you guys Monday. So, yeah. I'm good. I can't do exits. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.